G'day crew, if you're new to our channel, I'm Adam.
And I'm Ciara. We're travelling the big lap around and about Australia in our caravan with our Kelpie dog Reef.
Can't wait to share the adventures with you.
Welcome back guys, we're on our way from Noosa to Maryborough this episode.
After checking into the caravan park, we found a massive off-lead dog zone for Reef to play in.
We stayed at the Wallace Motel and Caravan Park, which we definitely recommend. It had great size sites with lots of green grass. We're starting to see some of the more typical Queensland scenery, like these weatherboard homes and cane fields.
We took a short day trip to Hervy Bay on a recommendation from some travellers we met. It's their hometown and they said it's a beautiful coastal town to check out.
The ironbark and steel sculpture of Nala the whale was pretty impressive. It was crazy walking underneath and appreciating the sheer scale of it.
Reef preferred hanging out with his new pack, the dingo and her pups.
There's a few other sea creatures scattered around this nice park and picnic area if you stop in for a break.
We drove down the coast to check out a dog beach. It was a calm and overcast day, but still tempting enough for a quick dip. Check out these little guys. The beach was swarming with hundreds of tiny blue soldier crabs.
It's crazy how fast they disappear when you come close. I stood still for a second, you can see them pop up to have a little look and then they go back down.
What a spot. Got it all to ourselves. Nice little dog beach. Oh, that's why we got it to ourselves. The sewage pipe's sticking out. But if you look this way, how awesome is this?
The next stop was the Matthew Flinders lookout. Old Matt was responsible for mapping the Fraser coastline back in the 1700s. So you can sit here and look at the view.
You should come down to this level and check it out.
It's either that or apartments by the look of it. Back in Maryborough, we spotted these fellas on our walk the next morning. Adam thought about losing his shirt and grabbing an axe too, but remembered a roundabout is a PG program.
G'day guys.
Good morning.
We're back.
We are in beautiful Maryborough. Really feels like Queensland here.
Yeah, very tropical. Everything's bright green and
Lush.
got that humidity cranking up.
Oh yeah, hair is a frisbee.
Yeah, but the sun's shining, so it's nice.
Yeah, so we did a little day trip yesterday to Hervy Bay, and today we heard there's an expo in town at the showgrounds. So
For tiny people.
For tiny people in tiny homes.
That's right, so we're heading there.
Yeah, because we've fallen in love with Queensland and we think we might just buy a block out here and put a little shipping container on it or something.
Yeah, see if we find something we love and...
Yeah. Sorry, Mum.
Yeah, sorry, Mum and Dad.
So we're going to go check out what it's like to do tiny living, and the cool thing about it is for once it is something that Reef can come along to.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how we go in the humidity and the heat because it's going to be a bit of a hot one today. But
plus we've sort of done a bit of a rundown living in a caravan, so
yeah, this will be an upgrade. We'll get more space in a tiny house. But anyway, we'll take you along.
Okay, bye. Oh.
was stinking hot.
Yeah. Poor Reef, but he did well. He made it through.
Yeah. They didn't have too much shade, unfortunately.
But they did have water bowls for the dogs.
But they put them in the sun.
It was a hot day, but we got there about 10 o'clock, so that's when the gates opened. Just because we got Reef and obviously the pathways and all that. Yeah, it just gets a bit too hot for his paws, so we went there early. But yeah, it was still pretty warm.
And it got really busy sort of just before we bailed out, so it's 12 o'clock now.
And we went on a Friday, so we thought it'd be a bit quieter, but yeah. It was just jam-packed full of people, line out the door of all the tiny houses.
So I imagine Saturday, Sunday is going to be packed.
Yeah.
But yeah, easy enough to get a park, and it was really, really good. There was heaps on display, and not just like the tiny home builders, but also like their battery energy systems, toilet and plumbing systems, bedding, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
So we got lots of good ideas, and they had heaps of food vendors, like way too many, I reckon. They had so many options.
Yeah, well that's...
But yeah, and like lots of like cool drink stuff, so it was good. So we got an iced coffee.
Yeah.
And yeah, fun day out. It was good. Recommend it. Tiny homes, here we come. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Bottle-O and then probably chill by the pool for the rest of the day, I think. These definitely aren't tiny homes, but we adore the Queenslander style and detail. Lots of inspiration in town here.
And now it's time to cool off. G'day guys.
Morning.
We're just at Anzac Park, just doing a bit of a walk around with Reef.
Yeah, letting him burn off some energy because it looks like it's going to be raining all day today.
Yep, so we'll be hiding in the caravan for a bit after checking out the town.
Yeah, so in town there's meant to be a lot of street art, so we'll go walk around, do a food shop, and then head back, and that'll probably be a wrap up of our time in Maryborough.
Yeah.
Just our luck, as soon as we parked, it started to rain. We noticed crosswalk lights were Mary Poppins themed as well. How cool is that? The author of Mary Poppins was born in Maryborough, so naturally the locals have taken a run with that claim to fame, and you'll find Mary Poppins themed everything around town.
That's how high this place floods. There's pylons there. Makes it all the way up to the top.
Crazy. Let's hope the rain eases up because we might get a...
Yeah. Might have to hop on the caravan today. Get ready for its quick and speedy getaway.
I kind of wish we stayed longer here actually because there's a bit to do in town.
Oh, it's nice. Shame to get.
Yeah, if you had good weather. You can discover the magic of Mary Poppins starting at the Heritage Bank and taking the story trail like we did to spot features like this Mary Poppins statue. Adam managed to gain a bit of that magic from the famous umbrella and suitcase with his supercalifragilistic spring in his step. And if I did it, I would have been like knocked out.
We headed back towards Town Hall where we'd stopped to enjoy the sounds of the bells.
Lucky we did, as we stumbled across the Sistine Chapel, not to be confused with its cousin, the Sistine Chapel, over in Rome. Local mural artists have transformed a dark and depressing public toilet into a much-loved masterpiece.
The Divine Dunny volunteers will happily ensure the coast is clear for you to sneak inside the opposing genders facility to experience all the artwork. Yes, this golden throne is functional.
Chandeliers hang from the ceiling. Fresh flowers are replenished regularly in their timber handcrafted vases, and piped classical music plays throughout. I had a peek in the parents' room and it looked so magical, complete with a Mary Poppins theme, of course.
This is a must-visit experience. This would easily be the fanciest toilets in Australia or even the world. You got to check them out.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We'll see you next time when we're exploring around and about.